Alright, hey guys, here's something I wasn't really expecting to come into the mail today. As you can see, it's Fixed Thing Company. This is actually the chip. If you remember a long time ago, I did a video about the Kickstarter for this, and I almost completely forgot about it. They posted a few things, but ever since the Raspberry Pi Zero came out, I thought they were kind of in trouble because, you know, Raspberry Pi Zero is the same thing. Ultra low cost computer. The Raspberry Pi was low cost as it is, but this was pretty much around the same price as the chip. The chip was like a $9 or was it $7 computer, and the Raspberry Pi Zero is like $10. I mean, same price-ish. Anyway, I'll do a full review later. For now, let's go do an unboxing. And here we go. Nice. Very nice design. Can we get some focus on here? Is there anything else in the packaging? I don't think so. Nope, no receipt or anything. That's fine. I don't mind. Alright, so here we go. Oh, that's nice. We got some text on the back. There's some legal stuff. Boring. Alright, we even got the chip logo on the actual packaging. Alright. I don't know if we're going to power this up. We'll see. I don't know if anything comes pre-installed. Interesting. I believe this is the same type of cable as the iPod video. I don't know if this pin layout's exactly the same. Interesting choice choosing pink. I would have preferred like black or white, just normal, not, you know, super vibrant colors. And here's the chip itself. You don't get any USB. I guess they figure you'll have some on your own. I don't think the Raspberry Pi came with any either. But then again, the Raspberry Pi didn't even come with this. So I don't have a Raspberry Pi for comparison, but ooh, I like this. They actually have the plastic around the back, so you don't have to worry about, like, you know, static discharge on the bottom. There's no gripping, so it's just plastic, but I really do like that design with their logo on it. Really cool. It's something I wish the Raspberry Pi would have. A Raspberry Pi just has a bare circuit board on the bottom, so, you know, you get grime up in there and stuff. On the top, you got your pins over here, your pinouts. I don't remember the exact acronym for that. Let's try to get a nice close-up on this thing. I know the lighting's terrible. That's because it's been raining for like the last 10 years. Just look at the board real quick. Are we going to get I forgot this camera hates focusing really close up. Alright, so here we go. Again, sorry about the low light. Maybe I'll try to post some photos later on. I think this is for the battery right there. It looks like a power reset button. Yep. Very, very nice design. And this is just screwed in here, so I think we might be able to actually remove the plastic. And there's power, and there's the video out. There's our single USB port. Let's go ahead and boot it up. I'm sorry that I won't be able to have a video capture going because I don't actually have my capture card with me. But yeah, this looks like they didn't make it USB 3, so it's probably just USB 2.0. Take another close look around it. Very nice, kind of grainy because, you know, low light and stuff. If you want to see the pinouts, here they are. Right, there's one side. Oh, there's ground, so I guess if you want to do power, you use those last couple. Here's the other side. Alright, let's go ahead and start this thing up. So, here's my YouTube channel. This is a monitor I use for standard videos. Let's go ahead and switch it on my HDMI switch box. Oops. You don't want to get sued, no music. Is this it? Yeah. Alright. Sorry about that. As you can see here, you might not remember this. For those who watch my other videos, this is my HDMI upscaler. So just to show you actually me plugging it in, if you want to see that, look at all my beautiful cables. Here's my HDMI upscaler box. We have a power cable down here? I thought I did. Hey, I didn't want to show you guys my messy desk, but you're the ones who asked for it. You said, no, we want to actually see this thing start up. And no, I did not imagine that. Alright. I'm going to make sure it's set to Composite instead of S video. Alright, there we go. I push the button. Alright, and this is the 2 amp power coming from my power brick. Let's plug this thing in. I don't have a mouse or keyboard plugged in. That might be an issue. I'll grab this one. I thought I had I could have sworn I had my USB wireless keyboard. Let's go ahead and start this up. Oh, very nice. We got 2 lights. And here we go. Here's the startup screen. Looks very clear on my upscaler. Also, if you want to use HDMI or VGA, I believe you're going to have to buy an adapter for that. But if you just plug it into an upscaler, it looks just fine. The text is not blurry at all. I mean, it's a little bit blurry when it moves, but not a big deal. Oh, you want to see the top? You want to see that? The score! There we go. Alright, let's get some sound going. Oh, it's a graphical user interface. Alright, it says computer things at the top, and now we're seeing the chip thing. It says we're disconnected from the network. Alright, this does support Bluetooth, so I might have to use a Bluetooth keyboard. I need to use a mouse and a keyboard. I don't have any USB hubs. I should have thought of this ahead of time, guys. I am super sorry. Be right back. I really don't have time to be editing this video. I got a bunch of things to do with it being Christmas Eve and all. Oh, here we go. I knew I had it. Alright, so ideally you might want to use one of these types of keyboards. Keyboard and mouse combo. This actually didn't work very well on my Raspberry Pi, probably because of how much power it draws. See if it works on this. Go ahead and plug this little boy into the chip. Alright, and the chip has 4 gigabytes of internal storage, and you can't expand it because there's no SD card slot. I guess you probably could expand it with a flash drive. I think the batteries in this are dead. Cool. Sorry about making this super long, guys, but if you're not new to my channel, you know I tend to make things long. So I'm going to try to give you good dialogue while I stall for time. Anyway, so this thing has built-in Bluetooth, has built-in Wi-Fi, making it great for its compact design. So they don't need to put an Ethernet port on there. Not best for if you want to use it for a server or anything, but great for just, you know, general use. Although I would have preferred 2 USB ports stacked on top of each other. There we go. Alright, so now let's go ahead and click computer things. Alright, can we get refocused or set up for the color, please? No? Alright, I guess I asked too much. Can we turn down the ISO, please? Alright, there we go. That looks better. Alright, so we got web browser, office, settings. So go ahead and go to terminal. Let's see how much power this thing uses up just by itself on the interface. Let's run top. Alright, so here you can see the system setup. By default, XFCE, which is what it's running, is only using up 8% of the CPU. 6.9, it's gone down a little bit now. Alright. So we have quite a bit of RAM left over. Or, yeah, memory. No swap set up. So, pretty interesting. Alright, I don't actually have this on my Wi-Fi. Again, this has no setup whatsoever. I'm just going to go through what it has installed. Bulk rename, that's pretty interesting. LeafPad, Orange, Globe Time, Screenshots, Task Manager. Let's see their graphical task manager real quick. And so far the composite input's not bad, but I believe it was a little bit clearer on the Raspberry Pi. Not a big deal, just something I'd point out. I don't know why. Alright, internet, we have Iceweasel. Multimedia, we have Audio Mixer and GNOME Player. Office, ABI Word, nice to see. I haven't seen that in a while. I guess keep it low specs. They could have included LibreOffice, but ABI Word is enough to get you started. And we have quite a few network things. And we have some packages. Package manager stuff. Alright. So this task manager is an interesting setup. I'm not sure what coloring this is using, but I mean, I know this is being upscaled, but the colors look a little bit odd. Let's go to... Oh, we're already over 10 minutes. Alright, if you guys have any questions, I'm not a maker, so I can't really... Oh, it's downscaling, that's why. Okay. I don't know what color settings it's using, but according to... Oh, never mind, that's just the image. Okay. The background image is 720p. Can we scale this down? Yeah. I don't know. It might be just running a lower color mode just to get better performance, but I'm not sure. Or it could just be the theme. But yeah, so this is it running on Composite. I don't believe the HDMI or VGA themes are out yet. Correct me if I'm wrong. But so far it seems to be running pretty well. I haven't tested on Wi-Fi or with Bluetooth or anything, but it's a single chip, so it should be enough to at least get the job done. I'm interested to see what people start doing with this. I mainly got this because I just thought it was cool. I don't think it's going to replace the Raspberry Pi as my main server because I'm running that as my file server / network stuff. But anyway, pretty cool little device. Just general opening of stuff seems to be pretty snappy. I'll have a link to their official webpage down below. I would really like to see what this looks like on HDMI. I'll have to get an adapter for that. But as of now, pretty interesting. And yes, as I said before, this does have internal storage, so I'm not sure what the process is for installing other operating systems just yet. So if you want to install like XBMC or, sorry, that's Kodi now, OpenELEC, or you want to install like a different operating system, I'm not sure what the process is just yet. Starting applications for the first time is a tiny bit slow, but in general, it's okay. As you can see, Wi-Fi shows up, so it's perfectly fine. It showed full signal strength. My Wi-Fi is right next to here. Gotta keep this under 15 minutes. Sorry, guys. Sorry for all the delays. I hope you enjoyed this quick look and unboxing of the chip. If you guys have any cool projects that are easy to do, since I'm not really good at this type of stuff, just let me know, and I'll try some of them out and maybe make some videos on them. All right, see you guys later. Bye.